2020 has been a challenging year. It was really a challenging year for all of us, I can admit. And it was challenging in all aspects. You know, the funny thing about relationships is we're always having expectations, higher and higher expectations. And we expect them from those who have relationships with us. The question is there an individual, a human being out there who can complete you if you're not complete already? Is there any human being who can make you happy if you're not happy by yourself? Is there any human being who can go out of their way to make your life something that you didn't make yourself? So, for our next episodes, we're going to be talking about how we can make our relationships better. And this starts from us as individuals, so that if we are out there relating with people, living with people, how do we make a life easier for everybody around us? So I have 3 questions today that will enable you to know whether you're ready for a relationship or not. Question number 1, do I like who I am? Do you like the way you look? Do you like the career you are in right now? Do you like your character? Do you like the way you act in front of people? If not, this is time to change it. You don't like the way you feel about your weight? It is up to you to start doing the right thing, whether to gain a little bit, whether to lose a little bit. There's so much knowledge out there. It is up to you to change that. Get yourself together and look good. Feel like you like the way you look. Do you love where you work? Do you like your career? If the answer is no, so what's stopping you from changing to something that you like? Because you staying in that job, you staying with that career and you don't like it, it will make you a bitter person. And trust me, nobody would want you for a relationship. Do you have a purpose? Do you have objectives? Do you have goals? Do you have aims? So if you don't have any of those, why are you leaving? Who wants to have somebody who doesn't know where they are going or where they are coming from? So if that question is not answered, nobody is ready for you for a relationship. Get yourself together, get a piece of paper, put down your objectives, put down your aim for life, put down your goals, and implement them. Your character, people are complaining that maybe you are just too quiet, you're not standing up for yourself. It is up to you now to say, okay, I have to change the way I relate to people, my character. Who am I resembling? What am I trying to do in front of people? Am I trying to please? Am I trying to just be looking at who is doing what so that I can please them and do what they do? No, the responsibility falls on you. That's question number 1. You examine yourself. Question number 2, do you know what you want? You have a table, but there's nothing on that table. You're expecting somebody to bring something to the table, but you have nothing to bring to the table. Do you know what you want in a relationship? Most people think they know what they want until they get to that point when they are asked, what do you want in life? And then they start going around and thinking, whereas you've been leading your life, you don't know what you want. Do you have expectations? Do you know what you want in a situation? Are you ready to choose for yourself the best thing that you think would work for you? Do you have wisdom to choose, right? There are some people who go out there because they think less of themselves and they say whatever comes their way, they take it. You have to have wisdom to discern the truth about yourself so that you're able to choose what is good for you and that will lead you to be in a better relationship. Do you have standards? There are some people who have been fulfilled, who've been made whole by God, but they don't accept that. They always look down upon themselves. They don't have standards. Whatever comes is whatever they take. Do you have standards? Do you have some levels of saying, this is what I want. If it's not this, then I'm not taking it. Because you're called to have perfection. You're supposed to perfect everything that you do. Do it to the best of your ability. Do you have boundaries? Or people are just coming in and out of your life. They're doing whatever they want. And you stay sitting there and saying, oh, well, no. 2021 is the beginning of saying, I have boundaries. Nobody has to pass this. I have to have perfection. I have to do the best I can for my life. I have to be able to choose for myself. I have to have expectations. And then question number 3, do you accept advice? Do you accept counsel? Do you accept positive criticism? Not everybody can give you advice that is good, but there are those people that are your support system. Do you have that one person you go to and say, do you think what I'm doing is right? And they are honest with you. You as a person, because we say today we're talking about us. Relationship starts from us asking those questions and knowing what we want. So if you choose to go to somebody whom you trust, they will tell you the truth. They won't just tell you what you want to hear. That's your support system. And trust that they'll tell you what will build you, not destroy you. Do you have an eye to watch? When you get to a place, don't have your mind idle everywhere, go everywhere, and you're not thinking. You just have to have an eye to watch, to know what's around you so that you are able to make a decision on what you want for your life. You don't just, anything that comes, you just pick it up. No, you watch your environment, where you sit, where you walk, what you say. Do you think? Do you process what you want? Do you reason out things? Or you're just right there to just pick up from other people, whatever they think about their lives, whatever they want about their lives, you just pick it up and you're gone. This is time for you to think, to reason, to process things. And this will enable you to go out there and have a relationship with somebody. Because as soon as you get to somebody and they see that you are reasoning what you want, you're thinking about what you want, you have an eye to watch, you have a support system, you have a backbone, you trust what people tell you, those that you trust, then they'll trust you to have a relationship with them. So here we are. 2020 is gone. 2021 and onwards is the time to ask these 3 questions. If you're able to answer them, here we are. You're going to be okay to be ready for any relationship out there. Be with your pet, be with your doctor, be with your family, be with your boyfriend, your mom, your girlfriend, your fiance, your pastor, your church members. It doesn't matter. Every relationship that you have, these questions will help you to know how to go about it. So, all right, to keep the conversation going, this is the time we have to discuss. We have to talk about this. We have to help each other have better relationships. So comment, say what you think. What other questions do you think we should ask each other for us to have a better relationship? Because we said the objective and the goal for this year is to look within us, is to ask ourselves those questions. So like, comment, and subscribe. And let's keep up with Keeping Up with Aunt Canada TV.
I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, 'cause we hope for Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.